Hello there and welcome. I'm Ole Brøgger, and if you're new here, I really hope I'll earn your subscription today. I'm very excited about this video. We're not gonna paint anything Heroes of Might and Magic, but I have waited over 6 months to receive this package, and I got it right here. It's big. Yes, I know. This is a package that I have been waiting for the last 6 months. It's from Archon Studios. And exactly 1 year ago, I made a video with my friend Christian, who was one of the first to place a pledge on the Heroes of Might and Magic board game. We made an unboxing of the big box, and it was awesome to watch the content. And I promised him that I would help him paint some of the factions. But he also got hooked on painting miniatures, and I think that's awesome. It's very important that you paint your own miniatures. I also got hooked on painting these miniatures. First I painted Necropolis, which is one of my favorite factions. Then I painted Tower. I love Tower. Then it was Rampart, and I really like them. I haven't played them much, but they're pretty cool. Inferno, oh, those demons, I really love them. And here, latest, Dungeon. And about Dungeon faction, since I didn't have these miniatures available, I reached out on Facebook, and a cool guy, Danny, allowed me to paint his miniatures. I got the Dungeon faction, I got Castle and Fortress in this box, but I will still paint Danny's miniatures. And that means I also got some factions that I already have painted in this box. But let's see what we can do about that and talk about the future of this painting series of Heroes of Might and Magic, the board game. We better get started. This is a very big box, and I don't know how to film it the best way because there's not much room here on my table. So I think I will turn on my top camera and we can cut it open, and I will put it on the floor next to me and I can just pull things out of the box. I am very excited about what's inside. I don't know exactly how it looks. A box in a box. Let's put this on the floor and pull out the other box. Oh my god, it's heavy. Now we got a bit smaller box, but let's see what's inside. Ooh, this looks good. This is the Crystal Pledge. I got one expansion that I ordered extra because my friend, he wanted it to paint the Inferno faction himself, and he let me paint his when I painted them. So I owe him this box, but all the other stuff, that's mine. Yeah, now the box is open and we can pull one thing out at a time. And what do we have here? This is a stretch gold. This is the same box as I got from Danny, and I won't open this until I have finished Danny's miniatures. But my thought is, I have always painted all my miniatures in the 5 last videos as the upgraded version. So I thought it could be fun if I painted these in the not upgraded version, so at least I can paint Dungeon, Necropolis and Castle in the non-upgraded versions. And I think that will be the plan. And we will have some more videos about that. And then we got another stretch goal box. This is the props and some neutral units. And then we have all the towns. And I really like the designs that they're getting this close to the game. So thumbs up for that. I will look at this box later because I want to look at some of these neutral units. And here we got the Fortress expansion. And I will do the same thing with this. I will paint the miniatures I got from Danny, and then I will save this and paint these as a not upgraded unit. And then we have the Tower faction, also a stretch goal. I already painted these, and I will do the same thing. I will paint the standard units and not the upgraded units. I can't wait to paint some colossus in here. The Inferno Expansion. I already painted the miniatures and I was allowed to keep those because my friend, he wanted to give himself the challenge and try to paint some fire. So the miniatures in this box, they will go back to my friend so he can have fun painting them himself. And I really look forward to see how that result turns out. So Inferno, I will keep the box, but he will get the miniatures. And finally, we can't have a Heroes of Might and Magic 3, the board game, without the game itself. So now I have the basic game myself. I want to open this box and I want to open the box with the neutral units because I really want to see what's inside. So let's start out with this one. I really love the artwork in these boxes. Oh, the board game. Basic rules, already been through them. And scenarios. Game setup for some of the basic scenarios. Oh, and the rule book. Tournament book. Mission book, if you're playing solo or maybe cooperative. And some player's aid. Cheat sheets for remembering stuff. And then we have the board game itself and their backsides. And the heroes. Fine hero cards. And battle board. And this is the battle board for the cards, where you put the cards and the units. I don't have the stretch goal and I didn't order the stretch goal for the battle boards because I have an idea. Primarily on this channel I make terrain for Dungeons and Dragons. Why don't I build some real battle boards with the castle and just ordinary plain battle boards that are easy to set up and ready to use for a good battle of Heroes of Might and Magic 3, the board game. I think that will be very cool to have a video where I build some real terrain for this game. So that's one of the plans. And then I have some tracker cards for each town. We got Castle, Necropolis, and we have the Dungeon faction here. And inside this box, we got the heroes. And these heroes, they're not upgradable units. So I'll put my own little twist on painting these heroes in a new fashionable way. And I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that. And then we have some cards. I think I don't want to unbox these cards until I'm going to play the game. And we have some dices and some marker tokens. And of course we also have the unit cards. So this is the basic game and this should be good enough for getting started to play a game. Let's look at the props and neutral units. Oh, there's so many money here. I will paint these in addition to painting some of the neutral units. And there's so many neutral units here that I think I will split it up in 2 different videos where we're going to walk through these nice little things. Oh, another dragon. There's 3 dragons in here. Oh, these are so cool. And the cool part about these miniatures, I can also use a lot of these for my Dungeons and Dragons games. And we have all the towns in this nice box. Got the fortress here. We have castle And I think this is the neutral. Yeah, this is a neutral castle. And these, I have already painted all 4 of these, but I would love to paint them again. I haven't seen what's actually inside the box of Inferno, and since my friend is only having the miniatures of this box, I'm keeping the rest of the content. So I want to see what's inside. The mission book, the play aid, and some more tiles for the... Oh, and the heroes. And here we got the miniatures. I just got an idea. I'll pull out these and put back in my own painted Infernos. So that will be my own miniatures that I have painted. And this was just a small update about how it's going painting all these miniatures. It's very difficult painting something you don't have. And I'm so happy that Danny reached out and I could paint his miniatures. And I can't wait to paint the next faction. It will be Castle. I hope to release in end of July or maybe beginning of August. Now I got the miniatures myself and there will be a lot more videos to come. Now, while I'm editing this video, I just noticed that I forgot to tell you one more important thing. I also ordered the rest of the expansions, Cove, Stronghold and Conflux. I also ordered some of the other stretch goals just to get some more neutral units. There is a lot more videos to come. This is it for now. If you already haven't done it, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment below, give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs down if you don't like it, and I will see you soon. Goodbye for now.